What's going on, guys? I'm your boy Sully, and today I'm back pretty much just giving you some more IW beta gameplay. I have been playing this quite a lot over the last few days. I think I'm nearly at the highest rank you can get to now, or I'm around 20 something in terms of the ranking system on the beta. What you're going to be watching in the background is just a decent gameplay that I got on Frontier. I was running around, I had the sniper, the FHR I think it is, and then the equalizer rig, as you can see in the bottom right hand corner, but I didn't snipe too much. I actually changed the class and put on the lesser sniper out of the two that are currently available in the beta, apart from the Widowmaker, which I haven't even unlocked yet. But as you can see, straight off the rip I got a sniper kill, and then I pretty much put it away when I realised how good the FHR actually is. But yeah, first impressions of the beta, I am absolutely loving it right now. It's finally a Call of Duty that I can personally say I feel like I'm going to be very decent on. I've been consistently dropping over 20 kills in TDMs since I've started playing the game. I haven't really had a bad game in a long time. And I've dropped so many 30 bombs and a couple of 40 bombs already, which is insane for me as a player, because I've never really been too good at Call of Duty, like, as in ridiculously talented at Call of Duty, but I feel like this game something that I could be good at, which is weird, especially because it is an IW game. Infinity War games I've always seemed to like wish I was good at, and the only one that I really was Call of Duty Ghosts. If you guys have been on my channel for a long time, you know that I really love Ghosts. I was actually genuinely good at it. S&D on that game, I was a god. And I could pretty much use any of the guns in game and genuinely enjoy it. So I was actually pleasantly surprised by the beta, because it actually plays really well. It's similar to Black Ops 3, but it's slightly slower in terms of the movement system and that sort of thing, which is kind of what everyone hoped for and everyone asked for when the game was first released. So that was quite nice. It does suck that there is so much like jumping around and not really too much focus on boots on the ground, but I've not really had too much of a problem with it so far. I've done ridiculously well, like I said, and it's a shame that you can't really go back and check your combat record, or there's no access to a theater on this, because I would have so many decent gameplays that I could have uploaded just from the beta that it would have been awesome to give you guys all of those gameplays to watch, as I haven't really been able to upload too much COD recently. When I'm trying to record Black Ops 3, I'm usually playing a GB or trying to focus solely on actually playing the game as opposed to recording it. So that's really been the reason why there hasn't been too much COD on my channel recently. So, my hopes with Infinite Warfare are that it stays as similar to the beta as possible, because they will have to nerf some guns like the FHR and these pretty much. I know the rigs are supposed to be slightly more overpowered, but they are ridiculous. If you're on a map like this where you can get into the enemy team spawn, you're guaranteed 4 or 5 kills no matter what. But yeah, so in terms of score streaks and things like that, I've not really had too much success with them. I started using the Scarab UAV and Bombardment, I think it is, but because of how a lot of the maps are laid out and the lack of a UAV constantly, because they get taken out so quickly on this game, it just makes it a lot harder to actually get kills with them. Sometimes I've done okay, other times like not so much, and I feel like I've wasted quite a lot of kills out of the ones I've used. I have managed to get a Warden at one point. I can't remember what game I was playing, but actually it was this gameplay. This was the first Warden I got, and you can see it just floating around above us now. And that was when I was running with the default things. But yeah, as I was saying, have really enjoyed the beta so far. Haven't got too many gameplays actually recorded, just because when I have been playing I haven't even had my Elgato software open. So that's sort of been something that I've not necessarily avoided, but not thought about doing as much as I should have. But next weekend, when the beta is actually out again, I do plan on streaming some of it and actually recording a little bit more for you guys, just so I am getting Infinite Warfare content out for you, because overall I'm genuinely enjoying it. I'm enjoying it a lot more than I thought I would. When they announced that COD 4 Remastered was coming out as well, immediately I was like, fuck Infinite Warfare, I'm literally only getting it so I can play COD 4 again. But after playing the beta, seeing that it's a Call of Duty I'm quite decent at, and even one of my friends that I played GBs with was just yesterday, we were playing GBs, or playing this again, and he was like, you're actually genuinely decent at this game. And I was like, okay, calm. but he's ridiculously good at Black Ops 3, but he struggled a bit on this game in comparison to how well I was doing. He struggled a little bit, but that was kind of nice for me to be able to play better than someone who is definitely better than me at Call of Duty on a game that hasn't even fully been released yet. But yeah, I feel like I'm repeating myself so much in this commentary, but I haven't really done anything like this in a long time. So I figured I'd just get a video like this out for you guys, show you some decent gameplay from my part, and just show you how well I was doing in this game and how much I've enjoyed the beta so far. I haven't really had too many issues with it. As you can see, like I said earlier, the FHR, I believe I'm saying that right, is ridiculously OP. If you don't even have to like scope in or anything. And this was my first experience with the eraser as well. I was so confused when I got killed by that it genuinely baffled me. I just saw my person disintegrate into nothing, and it was the weirdest experience I've had on the beta so far. But yeah, that is pretty much it. First thoughts, I'm genuinely enjoying it. I'm expecting there to be a lot of patches, because even though the game's not even in full release, they've patched it at least 2 or 3 times. And that's to sort out the server issues and to add some things in, like some VODs for the rigs and stuff like that when you click on them now. And then they also gave out a lot of free crypto keys as well for every time you actually log into the beta, which is quite cool, because it means they want people to keep playing. And people there have been a lot of people playing. I tried playing some GBs yesterday, and it was pretty much impossible to get a game. There was no one posting up for GBs, so from that I can presume that everyone's been playing this. But very excited to see what happens with this in the future. Very excited to see what it's like post-beta, like in actual full game form. Very excited to see what's like the max rank you can get up to, and then see how you can level up and progress and things like that. One thing that I didn't particularly like was the different sort of teams you could play for, however you'd say it. The different sort of branches you could go off to, like the J Wolverines or something, and then there's the Orion Initiative as well. So that's something that's a little bit weird to me, but something I'll probably adapt to when I play it more. But next year you can expect a lot of both Call of Duties in terms of content on my channel, because I do genuinely enjoy this game. I have done so far, and I believe I will for the consistency of its lifetime. But yeah, this gameplay is just coming to a close right now, and I'm going to do my outro. If you guys did enjoy this, then do sure to leave a like. I've been your boy Sully. This has been some Infinite Warfare gameplay on my channel, and yeah, subscribe, like, and comment, all of that jazz, and peace.